You push open the glass door. AM your office 2026. Coffee's still warm on your desk. You drop your bag, tap the mouse, and freeze. It's empty. Not deleted empty. Sorted empty. Every email filed, flagged, or replied to. Your eyes go wide. You pull up the calendar. That quarterly report you've been dreading for a week. It's drafted, formatted, sitting in your documents with a notee, ready for review. Your hands hover over the keyboard. You didn't do this. Nobody did this. You glance around. The office is still dark. Nobody else is here yet. Your heart's beating a little faster now, not from fear. From the strangest feeling that someone's been working all night for you. Here's the thing, it wasn't a person. It was an AI agent, an autonomous artificial intelligence system. Big words, so let's break them down. Autonomous means it thinks and makes decisions by itself to achieve a goal, like a self-driving car choosing its own route, but for your everyday tasks. And artificial intelligence system is a digital brain, a computer program that learns and solves problems. Put those together, and you get a digital assistant that figures out what needs doing, then goes and does it, all on its own. It actively works on your behalf. Today, we're diving deep into this technology that's reshaping how humans work. Okay? You're at your desk. You type a question into ChatGPT. What's the capital of France? Paris. Don't. That's traditional AI. A brilliant encyclopedia sitting on your shelf. You ask, it answers. It never gets up. Now picture this. You lean back, stretch your arms, and say, research the top market trends this quarter and write me a full report. Then you go grab lunch. 5 minutes later, your phone buzzes in your pocket. The report is done. Sourced. Formatted. Charts included. Nobody gave it step-by-step instructions. The AI agent figured it out and just did it. It doesn't just think. It does. That's the difference. Traditional AI was a brilliant book. An AI agent reads the book, rolls up its sleeves, and gets the job done. In 2026, 3 types are everywhere. First, task executors. The laser-focused specialists. You fire off one request, research market trends, write a report, then walk away. The agent searches the web, reads articles, crunches numbers, all autonomously, and delivers something polished. You just sit back. Second, conversational collaborators. These feel different. You're in a meeting, brainstorming, and your AI partner is right there tracking everything. It remembers your last 12 conversations. It picks up on context you forgot you even mentioned. Mid-sentence, it pulls up exactly the data point you were reaching for. Your eyebrows go up. It's like it read your mind. And third, the really cutting-edge stuff. Multi-agent systems. Picture a project room. One AI is researching, scrolling through data. Another is writing, drafting paragraphs in real time. A third is checking every line for errors, stamping approvals. They pass documents to each other, divide the work, coordinate like a team of specialists. That's a multi-agent team working around the clock. And it's happening right now. So how do these agents actually work? It comes down to 3 parts. First, the brain, a large language model. Here's what that really means. A digital brain that learned human language by reading almost the entire internet. Every article, every book, every forum post. Claude, GPT, Gemini, those names you keep hearing, those are examples of these brains. They understand what you're asking, reason through problems, and generate responses. That's the thinking engine. But a brain sitting in a jar does nothing. The second part is tool use. These agents can actually do things. They browse the internet, write and run code, operate software like a human clicking through menus. Some even control physical robots. This is what turns a thinker into a doer. third, memory systems. Short-term memory keeps the agent focused on the task right now, like your working memory when you're cooking a recipe. Long-term memory means it remembers your preferences, your past conversations, and actually learns over time. It gets better the more you work with it. Now, here's where it gets impressive. Autonomous planning. Give an agent a big goal, like organize my trip to Europe. It won't stare blankly. It breaks that down into steps. Find flight, book hotels, plan activities for each city. It works through each one. And if it hits a roadblock, a sold-out hotel, a canceled flight, it adapts. Finds a new path forward. Improvising like a seasoned traveler. That's what makes them feel genuinely smart. Where are these agents showing up right now? Everywhere? Let me walk you through it. Software development. A programmer is staring at 10,000 lines of code, hunting for one tiny bug. Their AI coding partner highlights it in seconds. Not just the error, but why it happened and 3 ways to fix it. Tools like Claude Code explore entire project architectures, run commands, and build complete features alongside the developer. It's like a genius teammate who never gets tired. Business analytics. A manager walks into Monday's meeting. Instead of spending the weekend buried in spreadsheets, their AI agent already analyzed the market data, tracked competitor moves, processed all the customer feedback, and generated actionable business recommendations. What took a team 3 days took the agent 40 minutes. The manager leans back with a slow grin. Customer service. A frustrated customer types an angry message. The old chatbot would spit back a canned response. But the modern AI agent reads between the lines. It detects the customer's emotional state, the frustration underneath the words, and adjusts its communication style. Softer, more empathy. It walks through the complex multi-step problem, one fix at a time, until the customer's shoulders finally relax. And in healthcare, medical agents sit alongside doctors. They analyze patient records, surface diagnostic pathways the doctor might have missed, and track recovery progress over weeks. They're not replacing physicians. Not even close. They're giving doctors superpowers. Sharper eyes, faster decisions when every second counts. But here's where we need to be honest. This technology has real problems. Reliability. You're reading a report your AI agent wrote. It sounds perfect, confident, authoritative. But one key fact is completely made up. The agent hallucinated. It generated false information with total confidence, and you almost sent it to your boss. Your stomach drops. That's the reliability problem. These agents still mess up, and they do it convincingly. Security. Think about what we just handed this thing. It can execute code, access the internet, control software on your computer. That's a massive attack surface. Every connection is a door, and not all of them are locked. The security risks multiply when you hand an AI the keys to your digital life. Then there's employment. A whole floor of data analysts watching an AI do in minutes what took them a week. History shows new technology creates more jobs long term. But that job transition period, the months and years of upheaval, that's real pain for real people. We can't pretend otherwise. And the deepest question: ethics. An autonomous agent makes a decision. Something goes wrong, badly wrong. Who's responsible? The developer? The company? The AI itself? Philosophers, lawyers, and governments are all scrambling. Nobody has a clear answer yet. So where is all this heading? Because the future of AI agents is something else entirely. First, stronger reasoning. Right now, agents follow steps well. But soon they'll tackle truly abstract problems, thinking strategically like a chess grandmaster, planning 10 moves ahead. Not just checking boxes, actually reasoning through complexity. Then, seamless collaboration. Right now, working with an AI can feel clunky. You type, you wait, you clarify. But picture this. You start a thought, and the agent already has exactly what you need pulled up. It fits into your workflow so naturally it stops feeling like a tool and starts feeling like an extension of your own brain. Here's one that changes everything: personalized agents. Your own AI that knows your habits, your preferences, how you like your mornings structured. A digital twin of you that handles the boring stuff, scheduling, emails, paperwork, so you can focus on what actually matters. Like a personal assistant who never forgets a single detail about how you work. And maybe the most mind-bending part: agent networks. Thousands of specialized AI agents, all connected, all collaborating. One's an expert in science, another in writing, another in law. Together, they form a massive intelligent network. Think of it like the internet, but instead of connecting websites, it connects AI minds. Working together on problems no single agent could ever solve alone. So here's the thing. AI agents aren't science fiction. They're in your office, in your hospital, in your pocket. And a lot of people get this wrong. They think AI is here to replace us. It's not. AI agents are here to amplify us, make us better at what we already do. Calculators didn't replace mathematicians, they made math faster. The internet didn't replace libraries, it made information instant. AI agents are the next level of that same pattern, not replacing us, amplifying us. So the real question isn't whether AI agents will change the world. They already have. The question is, are you ready to jump in? Because we are only scratching the surface. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.